We got a DK, we got ghouls, we got a Blade Master, and we got Mirror Image. A bit of an unusual style that sees more and more play though. We got the town portal still there. Skipping the shop, Fascia Headhunters, Blade Master Headhunters, has crazy good creep speed, can be very, very, very powerful in the late game, but needs some time to catch up. And if Happy is gonna give him that time is the question here. He's going for his natural expansion, which is a little bit of an unusual creep route, but should be fine. We heal up. Illusions could cancel this right now, but Lin Guagua not scouting too much. So, in what shape is Happy? I think he showed yesterday versus Starbuck already in the show match that he's doing fine. The disappointment of Dubai fueled him. Everybody in his way should fear the Emperor. And Lin Guagua, he had a lot of time to prepare now. Being daddy for a couple of months, I think. Not 100% sure how focused he is on this game. Certainly no full-time pro gamer, grinder, tournament performer. But with his unusual style, let's see how Happy deals with that. Thank you, Morloon, for the gifted sub. That is very, very, very lovely. Who bomb is? Nice, likable nickname that is. So far, we got a big mana potion, a little bit of HP. Happy is stealing mine after mine. It is an interesting creep route, isn't it? But that is two potential big claws that he took away from LGG. Blade Master can't really compete with the DK at the moment. Headhunter might be getting surrounded. Oh, nice movement by LGG, I gotta say. Most noticeable game by our org is a game against Pink from a previous B Cup where it was TC first, Headhunter hit and run with lots and lots and lots of laming, which is the Lin Guagua style. We got tier 2 on the way. Almost finished actually, and he's actually a little bit ahead of Happy. I'm very hyped. Nice. Nice fraps. But still, the question... Oh, Skeleton. Is that a classic Happy move here? Nice, I like what I see. So Skeleton was here to cancel the clarity, because for Mirror Image, of course, you need mana. Otherwise, that doesn't really work. Skeleton was scouting, but of course wanted to cancel that clarity for the mana regeneration. But LGG saw that, played around it. No cancellation. Nice, nice, nice. Happy on the other side with the crystal ball is just confirming what he's suspecting, and that is the laboratory creep. Gotta be a bit careful. You don't want the orc to jump on you, but also on Lin Guagua's side. You really don't want to fight at the moment. At the same time, you gotta be ready for a ghoul push. That is certainly inbound. We go tier 3. We got the spikes up. You can certainly notice the 4-4 and FFA experience by Lin Guagua.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still Bitburg on the overlay. Yeah, to be honest, today I'm too lazy to change that. It's not really lazy, but yeah, whatever. Today you gotta live with it. Lantros, thank you for the 4 months. And now the Shadow Hunter has to creep as well. At least we got the Blade Master level 3 with Critical Strike. That makes him a pretty good fighter, but only 1 illusion. So choosing Critical Strike level 2 is an indicator to me that he knows that there will be a fight before he's level 3. It is very unfortunate, as you don't really want that, but Happy. Yeah. Tier 2.5. He's pushing across. He got more movement speed. He got the ghouls who are in numbers and with these heroes superior to Headhunters. Very telegraphed surround attempt. LGG heads up play, getting out of that. And with Mirror Image, you can get out of that anyway. So, bullet dodged. It was quite a surprise play. by Happy to rush across at that very timing. A bit
Players' forces are
anti-game plan, I'd say. But no damage done. Thing is, there's more camps on the left-hand side, and Happy can just gobble it up. Heal potion, mana potion on the way. More towers, more defense, and a transition to Wyvern. Without gargoyles. Hype train? Nice. Oh, Shadowhunter. Almost missed that moment. Another Headhunter down. And LGG in a little bit of trouble now. But always with a style like this, it's a bit of a question if Happy is gonna push. Usually against, in matches like Lin, who's also playing some heavy fortifications, he oftentimes doesn't do that. He sees like, oh, you got a watchtower, you got the spikes, you got a tower. Yeah, let's not throw my ghouls into that. And he's not doing that here either. So take things a little slower, go for the creep spots, go for the big items. Why not? Shapey, let's go. 18 month. Hype. Woo-woo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ay, ay, ay. Indeed. So, Lin Guagua needs items. Happy did a fantastic job in claiming all the items for him, or most of the items for him. Everything that he could get, knowing how well it scales into the late game. I'm addicted to direct strike. Yeah, we all aren't we all? Aren't we all? Man, that's a Fields Batman if I ever saw one. Having to move the Blade Master and TC, who are fantastic carry heroes, to the side to get the Shadowhunter up to level 2. Finally having heal wave. In the meantime, Happy has taken 2 spots. Gets the Captain America helmet as well. Ooh. It's a bit problematic, I gotta say, level-wise. And there's not much to claim anymore on this map. Match! 15, 1-0. 1-4-0. Thank you for the 10 man. Happy's levels also not too spectacular, but I think the lich damage should suffice. The TC is very squishy. An expo. Yeah, this is a very correct approach by Happy, I think. Don't crack the base, don't force an issue. You know there's nothing left on the map for the Orc heroes to scale, which are better fighters than your heroes are. Coil on an illusion. Wow. I mean, he has so much mana. And a Sobi mask. Yeah, why not, dude? Spam it, spam it, spam it. Frost Armor 2? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. The heck? You're right, chat. Oh, coil, so he couldn't scout the expo. True, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Items are getting better for the blade, and he's also close to level 4, but where do you want to get that level 4 now? Happy up on 2 bases, 4, 3, 2 heroes, claws +8, so good. LGG wants an expansion himself, invest the 600 gold into the tiny, but there is a ghoul waiting already. And that's a good tell, and that's a sign for having, oh, okay, that's your plan? Yeah, I know what you're doing, man. I read you like a book. I can't read Chinese or Mandarin or whatever. But I'm still reading you like a picture book. So, this looks very good by Happy. LGG able to survive 12 minutes. There was a few of these arachnithids up for grabs. And that is level 4 then. Windwalk 4. Oh, for harass? I think he only confirmed it now. Not sure if I like Windwalk. Maybe it's because he wants to move past the enemy army and get into the statues, but we'll see about that. Illusion, Gargoyle, oh my god. Destroyers, no bats. Sorry guys, there is absolutely no chance in hell that LGG is taking a fight here. No, 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 no. Headhunters are not doing any damage. He's trying to flee. The heal wave doesn't hit. It is not... it's not the game that you want to have. It was too slow. Happy is too fast. And then, in this game, and the Emperor wins. 1-0. I love that style by LGG. I always loved it since I saw it the first by Scars in ESL Meisterschaft a couple of years back. Or a couple of months back. But yeah, there are certainly timings that you can play against this very style. The real Hansen, thank you for the 7-month. Let's go, Lin. War Chief. Oh, Lin Guagua is not Lin. Lin Guagua chose his nickname from Lin. Like the Lin part is an ode to Lin, and the Guagua is a nod to Grubby.
A player's forces
So it's basically Lin Grubby Grubby. But this is not the War Chief Lin. Facebook Bot Insta, thanks for sharing news from 10 years ago. They also got WhatsApp, by the way. They also got WhatsApp. Oh my god. It is a classic Happy Twisted game. He's trying to expand, and Lin Guagua smartly, and knowing that, harassing the entire time, cancels the Ziggurat. Can't prevent level 2, but I think reading the game well, being here at the perfect time, having that bloodlusted ogre available and doing some damage is a fine start for our Chinese challenger. Did Linkin Park pick their band name based on Lin? That is absolutely correct, Fluduke. Not only the Lin part of that name comes from Lin, but Lin's real name is June Park. So we still didn't figure out how the kin part is coming up, but kinship is like being related to someone, right? So that maybe that is where it's coming from. Yeah, they're big fans. Imagine they would have called themselves Grubkin Schenkhausen.
Forces are under attack.
I don't think they would have, like, no disrespect to Grubby's last name, but I think the band wouldn't have been that successful with that name. Well, what are we talking about here? I mean, it's a Fascia harass. It is a forced tech by Happy. So plan A ruined. Nice. And ooh, LGG going Fascia TC. This does indeed look very Lin-esque. This has always been one of Lin's favorite strategies. Fascia TC Tier 2 Expo. I personally am not a big fan. But hey. Let's see. Let us see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Acolyte can now only be used for scouting. With Happy on one base, there isn't too much that can be done with the Fascia right now. You'll never get a last hit off of Happy, that is clear. But yeah, TC wants levels, and the Wyvern needs it all up. Ooh, we get the spikes already against ghoul run-bys. Knowing that Happy likes to play that style, it's also very cool against upcoming, or for upcoming towers, because spikes work even if the building is still in production, which is sweet. And then I guess we're gonna try to expand soon. Level items are great for Happy. Level is good. But yeah, everything is indeed delayed. Now a bit unfortunate for Lin Guagua that gargoyles are coming already. There's not going to be too many ghouls. And this is of course the perfect counter. Like, what's this TC going to do? Stomp gargoyles? I don't think so. Not even in stone form, right? Now we expand. Oh, but Happy's timing is so good. It's only a DK, but let's see. How many units can he kill?
A player's forces are under attack.
When did the UI get updated? Half a year ago? I guess? Even longer? Still not where I wanted to be though.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Wyvern have a solid damage output now. The question remains, what do you do about the gargoyles? I think a very, very, very defensive position is in order, but how do you position yourself defensively when you at the same time want to get an expo up? And I feel, man, if you're up against Happy and his scouting is good, how are you supposed to find 2 minutes in the mid game for that Great Hall? Oh, bats are in. Yep. Stomp. Soon. Doesn't even need it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist, classic against mass air. Dude, imagine you show this constant alchemist pick to someone who's watching Warcraft in like 2008. He'd be hogging out over all these consecutive alchemist picks.
A player's forces are under attack.
It will indeed be a bloodbath. Towers are coming up against the lane. Happy's so prepared, man. He is so prepared. And it's like, the ideas by Lin Guagua are good. I really like how he's coming in with a game plan that is a little different from what we see usually with Blademaster Mirror Image and here Tier 2 expansion, trying to surprise Happy. But Happy decided today is not the day. Oh no! The big pendant of mana in Happy's inventory. That is not good. Internet Gaming, thank you for the sub. Oh man, Happy scouting is so good. What a creep tag. What a creep tag. And tier 3 only now. When you want to do a tier 2 expansion and you try and then it gets cancelled, you're so far behind.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, what was I about to say? I like the game plan. I like that he wants to do something wild. But then you're meeting happy with this execution and the level of execution is a bit ahead. Robi Roboter 90, thank you for the sub. 3 heroes look pretty good, but then again, it's a mass air army composition and it's only a TC. This is nice, poking a little bit, but Happy gets the second red spot with yet another item. Wait, where's that item? Did he sell the first pendant and got another one? So I didn't follow the game for a second. Lol. Smoking now! Thank you for 5 years and 1 month. Extraordinary time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Power here, scouts everywhere. Happy uses his ghouls like this 8 supply, knowing that he won't use it. The lion horse from a smaller camp? Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's so much gold, this red spot item. Totally understandable to sell it, in my opinion. Warcraft players are a bit obsessed with items. I think they should value gold higher, but then it takes away such a cool element of the game. It shouldn't be a trend. So we're cleaning up the map. We try to open up a gold mine. We also have a shade up, and Happy's not holding back at all.
A player's forces are under
attack. Why would you? You think if he's in a bracket with like Lin Guagua, oh, the overlay crashed. I see. That is why there was no update. Yep, not me. I think this has to do something with the alchemist. Something with alchemist. Thank you, chat. So it was the Orb of Darkness. You got the big mana potion as well. Dude, at least one of us is paying attention. At least one of us is paying attention. Thank you, mate. Expo up on the island. And if that thing keeps on running, because Happy is scouting all the mainland, right? I don't know if he scouted this. Love that Zeppelin.
Forces are under attack.
Dude, imagine your commute to work is with a Zep. That's dope. I think. I've never been in a Zep, but I think it's cool. Liquid fire. It's all coming up, chat. It's all coming up. But we also got 5-3. We got Shockwave now. Oh, LGG sold the item from the island to hide it. Oleg! What the hell, dude? Oleg strategy, I think. 10 gifties.
Are under attack.
Dude, that is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, Oleg. Are you still with the cockroaches? Is that a show you remember?
A town is under
Oleg and the cockroaches. I love that. Nickelodeon times, man. So sick. So sick also, Lin Guagua's TC Shockwave lame style. This is something that will seriously get on Happy's nerves. This is so annoying. This is pretty much Lin Guagua style. The big lame. That was Augie? Oh, that was Augie! That is correct. It was Augie. I mean, Augie is a nickname for Olex, right? At least to me. So I'm partially right. Yo, guys, is Happy in trouble?
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Happy in trouble? Because there's an attack in the base. Happy has to respond. That opens up the expansion. Oleg the Rare is banned. I had bad behavior. Oi, oi, oi. I have to check that one. Or did you throw in a ban appeal? If not, please do a ban appeal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, nothing in the world that gift subs can't solve. Ain't that right? So, what that means? Did we nuke each other with bats, Coil Nova? Oleg with another 10 gift subs. Oh man, it must have been real bad. It must have been real bad what you did. If you throw in another 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll check. It's pay to unban. Yeah, that's what we do. Yo, thank you. So both are on 2 bases, but I think Happy has the bigger expenses. He is also staying in no upkeep though, playing a very economically efficient game.
Forces are under attack.
My mod is saying this doesn't look like it's enough to warrant an unban. Nice, dude. Alrighty. We creep more. Level 5 TC would be amazing. But you got it. Oh, that High Priest. Did you see that? So many dispels. Doesn't even have cooldown. MVP Priest. It's alright, Oleg. I'll check. But if I don't unban you, you're gonna get banned on that account for ban evasion, right? You know that? That'd be so funny. Gifting 20 subs, get banned on the second account. Oh man. Here we go, Shockwave Flame again. LGG was greedy, getting sappered, and that expo is done. That's how you do effective construction work, or deconstruction work, I guess. Oh man, Happy Scouting is just so out of this world.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's so crazy. I really admire, because this is not like a one game where Lin Guagua is playing this, right? He plays this in a lot of games. So the nerves to have like 4 entire seasons on War 3 Champions with Wyvern Bedrider TC lame. I think he does this since he became a dad. Just, yeah, no, I'm still busy. I'm just finishing this game and then I take care of the kid. And then, you know, he's playing this style. How many gift subs do I have to throw in to request a ban of a certain person? Well, that heavily depends on the person. Like, for example, a Kevin WC3. That would take probably 10,000s of gift subs. For other people, like 1 is enough. We got another Tome of Retraining on the TC, so he's back to Stomp. Never got that level 5, man. That Lich is again an absolute monster. Happy is getting more and more confident, but so is LGG. Supply is even. Speed scroll, bad. Ah, they don't connect too well. This is a super sweet escape for now. Oh, here I praise Happy, and boom, big detonate. That was 6. Oh. Yeah, was it 6? Cargo's down? That was a lot. Salmon Jeffel, thank you for the 19-month. Good batting. Still expensive batting as well. Oh, inner fire. Liquid fire. Happy due to all these harasses is still on 100 gold here. But yeah. Man, so close, so close, so close. Imagine a sapper now. Imagine. It would be so worth it. He's trying to get there with wolves, with zeppelins. But the lab isn't up yet. The means have been justified, you think?
A town is under siege.
Oh, close. Nah, not really, right? Detonate, 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 detonate! Ay, 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 one hit.
Forces are under attack.
Dennis, nice to have you here. 17-month resub. Love, 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 love. Oh, Happy sleeping for a second. 2 more bats. They connect. Damage done. But I don't think it was that efficient. And the ghoul run by and Happy realizes there's no fortification just yet, but now there is. Dude, LGG is playing a very, very, very fine macro game. Like, if the opponent isn't happy, I don't think that person can deal with that. You gotta appreciate that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did Happy repair? Yes, he did. So unfortunate. Still hasn't scouted the island. I think he knows. I'm pretty sure. Happy doesn't have to see something to know something.
A town is under siege.
Tja. Now what? Still Happy on 2 bases. You can't play these games forever. This could be a long broadcast today, by the way. This is the best of 7. The means have not been justified. The TC finally able to get to 5. But Bat Rider Chain Lightning isn't enough to deal with the Gargs, and finally air superiority. A Shredder harass. Well, that's the way to deal with that. Shred, shred.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, Happy's playing the classic game of when you're ahead, get further ahead. And he will always be at the right spot. Thanks to the shade. I still like my idea to make the shade a summon. We are way too close to the Gargs. That's not great. The Stomp also, meh. Hits a couple of euros, but that's about it. Gargoyles are simply better in an air fight than Wyvern are. This is why you add the bats, and that is game. Damn, Lin Guagua is playing so well, but Happy is playing weller. It's just what it is. LGG, interesting guy. Hell yeah. Love his playstyle. Most of the time. Except if it's against young, aspiring players. Then, not so much. Against Happy, totally the way to go. Totally the way to go. We fortify already. Blade Master, Windwalk, Harass. That's exactly what it is. And on Northern Isles, Happy chose the tactic to creep the entire map against the Mirror Image Blade Master. Here against the Windwalk Blade Master. I don't know. Is that still the call? I don't think so. I think you get overwhelmed with Wyvern. This should be a rather regular approach, knowing that Wyvern are coming. The only curveball Lin Guagua can throw now is Warmill pretty much exactly now, plus 2 barracks. But this shouldn't be something he's doing. I think the Wyvern play looked fine. Especially since it's a bit easier to execute than whatever Happy is doing. Oh, last hit. Love the dusts. Love the dusts. And with that, it's an easy last hit. Still no level 2 though. LGG got 1 creep, and that is ruining the creep route towards Unholy Aura. Uh-oh. Another dust. But he need 2 coils or a big wool connection to make this work. Unfortunately, Lin Guagua was panicking a little. Didn't use his heal self before going into Windwalk. And with that has no healing. Dun, dun, dun.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and the cloaking beast against Blade Master attacks. So double bestiary it is. The Wyvern are confirmed. Plus the Shadow Hunter. This is pretty much what we expected. Wait.
A player's forces are under attack.
Little bit of an unfortunate position to spawn for Lin Guagua for the Wyvern play. If he spawns in the bottom, there's one spawn position where you can't put towers anywhere near the mine. Here, that is super easy. You can put a ziggurat here, you can put a ziggurat here, and then you're protected in case you're exposed to the flames.
A player's forces are under attack.
Game starts with the Wyvern edition. Big damage boost also for the blade with slippers, gloves, circlet. We're cooking. Let LGG cook, everybody. It is a long series, best of 7. I think it's not out of the realm of possibilities to see Lin Guagua win a map. Both going for the red spots. What's it gonna be? Happy with Boots of Kel'Thalas. I don't think he's gonna use that. Should be an instant sell. On the other side, belt. Nah, both not too satisfied with that, but it's mostly about experience at this part of the game. Tier 3 done, and Venom Spears, you know it. You've seen it. The builds are out there. Yeah, for Orc vs Undead, there's not much room for innovation anymore, right? It's a lot of room for variation. But what can you possibly do, especially as an Orc, that we haven't seen before? I don't know. I think we tried it all. Django, really nice, so you don't need a TC and can focus on your other two heroes. But yeah, Happy coming for the first push. Oh, that means no orb, and the bat gets sniped as well. This is a bad moment for Lin Guagua in this game. Also, no TP. Oh, brutal push by Happy. For once, there's no static defense in LGG's base, except for fortification. It's the second bat. Oh, you need that damage so bad. Yeah. And now the Wyvern gotta do the heavy lifting. He's getting one good bat in, takes care of the statues. That destroyer should disappear quickly. Now it comes down to LGG's micro. Ooh, actually saves that Destro to the side. Well done. Heal wave ready. Fight goes okay-ish. I think the damage is done. Imagine this fight with two more Bat Riders. It could have been so much better than it already was.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy certainly crippled down to 40 food. And the Blade Master is slowly but steady getting there. Still needs a lot of items, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 camps remaining.
Player's forces are under
Especially
attack.
the second red would be really good. Happy shows no interest in that red spot. That's fascinating. LGG gets the level up. Still no crit level 2. He wants that turtle. Maybe with the first bat at the start of the fight he can get it, but of course it would be a lot better to get the confirmed crit now, so you don't have to skill at the start of the fight when you really want to focus on that fight. Now it's crit 2. Crit 2? Crit 2? LGG, you need that damage, bro! Okay. Here's the setup, waiting for the bat. 2 bats, 3 bats. This could be good. Destroyer down immediately. Most air safe to the side. Another gargoyle falling. But you gotta focus the destroyers now. Not the heroes, not the heroes, not the heroes. Oh no! Little bit of miss micro and everything is falling apart. Cause Happy clicks better. solid chance again. Wyvern not so good. Good units, Wyvern. Bro, if you attack the heroes with Wyvern while you're up against mana destroyers, then what the hell? Of course you lose. There was no hero focus possible at all with those low numbers. Brain dead. Brain dead, chat. Unbelievable. Yo, recovery from here for Lin Guagua is going to be incredibly hard. It just simply doesn't have the damage. Got the fight. Now he's focusing the Destros. But that, unfortunately, should have happened quite a bit earlier. Another Destro. Oh, wow. Sick dispel. Sick coil. Saves it for quite some time. Yeah, supply number.
Players' forces are under attack.
I can't believe I can't just right-click down an undead hero regardless of how many Wyvern there are. Blade Master gets the second Django. Ooh, Happy messes up the block. Trying it again. It's just a matter of time until mana is ready. That is now. Oh, solid save. But that is, of course, 300 mana gold that you want to put into army when you're already down an army. And yeah, that's not too much you can work with anymore. Happy scouting has already begun for a cheesy base. But no.
A player's forces are under attack.
And from here on out, it's child's play for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master level 3, okay. Never underestimate him. He can still crit like crazy. But even that, like... I always wonder, at this point, why no Banshees? I think Banshees would be absurd now. Imagine the damage mitigation. There's no dispel. And you don't even need too many. Like, Banshees would be killer here. Anti-magic as well against poison damage. Just go Banshees, bro. Are we, here at Back to Warcraft, are we the biggest Banshee stans in the world? Remo is always asking for Banshees. I'm always asking for Banshees. In the cast with Carson on Sunday, we also agreed Banshees were necessary. Banshee to Warcraft. Banshee gets one shot by Blade Master and Wind Rider. Not with Curse! And then, if you focus the Banshee, you don't focus Destroyers. So it's, again, damage mitigation. Banshee transition is very slow. One Banshee is all it takes. It's all you need. I don't think it's slow at all. He's going second Slaughterhouse instead. For Mass Destroyers. Guagua still fighting hard. Nice retreat, actually. Being caught by a Coil Nova shouldn't be the end of the world with the Shadow Hunter nearby. Quick and explosive fights constantly on the move probably don't suit them too well. That is an argument I can follow. That was well said. That's why you're VIP, Carithian, because you say smart things. Unlike the rest of the chat.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, slaughterhouses got wrecked both. So about that mass, that's not gonna happen. Also, statues are not gonna happen after you killed a couple of these. But it's 1 bat and 5 wyvern versus 3 destros, 3 guards. Sick fight position by Happy. The heroes can't reach. Grand. Grand, grand, grand. Happy's a very good Warcraft player. But Expo is running. Expo is running for some time. And in this game, I'm not even sure if Happy knows. And if not... Blade Master is a good late game hero. Lin Guagua is a good laner. I think Lin Guagua's playstyle is Happy's freaking nightmare. From all the strategies that you can play, I think he hates this most. Maybe TC Shockwave lane is even worse. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he hates Blade Master. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like Mass Wyvern. Only missing is a TC. I'm pretty sure he also doesn't like the hit and run. Bad control by Lin Guagua. Bro, this guy is in the top 12 of B Cup by eliminating Lawliot. You think he's bad? Bro, lower your freaking standards. He's up against Happy. Of course, everybody pales in comparison with Happy most of the time. I want to see you. Now, of course, Expo up, scouted, but if he can trade, that might be fine. But I don't think he can. It's lower income, for sure. It's also some losses against towers. Town portal away, no bad! Ay, 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 ay. 1 Nova, 2 bats. And that is, of course, an easy kick now. I gotta say, this kinda smells like 3-0 to me. But also... Wait, this is up. But for how much? Okay, it's not up. Oh man, he's just a bit too late. No income for Happy anymore. Massive Coil Nova. The splits are great. Still loses 1 Destro, but it's not enough. Like if now he had 6 Wyvern instead of 4, I'd say maybe you're gonna be the one that changed me. But after all, now it's Coil Nova territory. And even a Blade Master level 5 can't do enough with the Shadow Hunter dead. And no income anymore. If the Expo were up, Lin Guagua had a wonderful chance of winning this game. But now there's no gold and no income. And yo. Ah, happy splits. Happy splits against the bats. I love it. LGG should have TP'd. I think we had a TP. I'm not sure. Dude, is this music still... like, is it not in the game? This is so natural to me. For some reason, this soundtrack unlocked when I played the Reforged campaign by Insane Monster. This music is so normal to me. It's been a long time, but this is not part of the original Warcraft? You guys sure? Never heard it outside of your stream? Wild. This is a remix version of Call to Arms? Okay. Let's see if we do Call to Arms. Lin Guagua wanted to long distance mine a little bit. Hail Mary on the Lich. Of course, Happy does not allow that. He had a long time 2-1-1 build. Now it's Nova 3 and Frost Armor against the noobs. We're running out of mana to protect this blade. The crits just aren't coming in. We got 2 shades. Spying Coil is obviously ready. And there we leave the game. GG. Happy 3-0. But I gotta say, like, Elo-wise, MMR-wise, Lin Guagua is probably like top 20 in the world. Ah, there we... guys. Boom. Top, like, 17th. I'm so good. This is rank 1 versus rank 17. Becoming a dad was a bit harder around Rara time. Felt bad. Wow. Priorities. Dude, you had the chance to spend a weekend in a hotel room with anxiety, PB. And you threw that away because of a child. You know, there's 8 billion people on the planet. One more or less, doesn't really matter. How many people can share a hotel room with anxiety PB? Judging from its looks, probably hundreds, but not billions. Sounds like you understand. There we go. Blade Master gets crit. Blade Master decides that it's not the game to interrupt the DK at creeping. Interesting creep route opening up with the shop. If Happy goes for the normal, like this is an evasion creep route, I think, against the expectable harass. Can be punished, but this is creep bad. I'm flushing in front of a computer screen. What are you flushing, anxiety? Do you mean blushing? Or is your computer on the restroom, at the restroom? I hope you don't have your webcam on, bro. You need some webcam blinds in case. I'm turning into a bro. That's not good. I gotta stop that. Because there's not only brothers, there's also sisters. There's everyone. So, yeah, Neo, be better. Be better, finally. Ain't it soothing? Ain't it eerie? Nice windwalk position. Happy doesn't have a dust. So, how many kills, LGG? How many kills? Here's number 1. And both have level 3. Grunts were waiting for the DK to retreat. Happy as always. Sells the town portal, so if he gets trapped here, that's the problem. Creeps are helping. LGG, let's go! Oh, I love this kid. I love this kid. Even when he's down 0-3 against Happy. Just how can I deal maximum damage to this guy? How can I get the best value out of this game? And I mean, reverse sweeps against Happy
A town is under siege.
are possible nowadays. That was a lot of ghouls. But, you know, also the Beast Read, that is a big problem for this strategy. You know, Wyvern, momentum-based, number-based. And LGG was sharking around for herd units. And usually, Happy would have like 4 to 3 ghouls. 4 to 3? 3 to 4 ghouls. In the base, but not here. I don't remember back to Warcraft casting the previous playoff games of this B-Cup. Dear Gumball person, you might have a very selective memory. We casted it all.
Players forces
As we
are
always do.
under attack.
Who else? If not, go back to Warcraft. The Blade Bro needs some items. It's Raiders. Okay, Raider lane. Happy block. My memory is showing signs, bro. We're all getting older. We're all getting older. You don't want to have my memory. It's really bad. Off we go. We haven't snare. And also coils. Happy is going into Garks already. Usually I'd say that's maybe a wrong read on the strategy. But here on Concealed, it's totally fine. Like you can creep the dragon with it. You can scout with it. Oh, the crit. 82. Come on. Get him. Oh, I got him. Here we go. A sweet, sweet Lich kill. I don't think that's gonna necessarily change the outcome of this game. But at least Lin Guagua is going down with flying colors. And shows that, like, he is very, very, very promising. I really hope that he keeps on playing tournaments and keeps on improving. And he's a little rough around the edges at the moment with his execution and fight. This can certainly be optimized, but in my opinion, from a strategic standpoint, LGG can be top 10 in the league. But I'm also a fanboy, so there's that. But we've seen different strategies every single game, always new approaches according to the map and what he played before, always keeping Happy on his toes. Problem is, Happy's levels are fine. Lich is back. Was only level 1. Raiders are really, really easy to deal with, actually. There are 2 lanes to the base. You gotta cover both. But Happy is a huge Shade fanboy. So, that should be fine. With Raiders, you want a TC for the movement speed, for shockwave. So, very understandable. Happy is clearly the favorite. Ooh, he forgot a Ziggurat, didn't he? He did. So I'm getting hiccups. SH, silenced, Lich, coiled. Oh, good save on the SH. Can he save that Lich as well? We do have potions. TC, nuke. The coil is again on time. And there is a stake on the menu here. Shadowhunter was obviously not around. Dark Ranger saved with red HP. Lich saved multiple times with red HP. And then the coil cooldown is over and you save that third hero as well. Happy is a wonderful caretaker. You know, profession after Warcraft for Happy, probably kindergartner. Wait, I'm always getting confused. Is the kindergartner the child that is in kindergarten? Or is it the person that is educating children in the kindergarten? I mean, like the caretaker. Imagine one little dude is not eating his broccoli. Boom! Coiled over to the face. It's the child, it's the teacher. It's the child, it's the teacher. Cool. Very helpful, chat. Nice, well done. Specialist for unfinished people. That was fun. Both together. So when you say the kindergartner crapped his pants, you don't know if it was the adult or the kid? English, dude. Yeah, this is a very, very old style with Headhunter, triple hero, but you need crazy levels for that. Happy has played against that in the 2000s, early 2010s. And the game has developed a little bit. And this strat doesn't fly anymore. Still, interesting experiment. American here. Kindergarten is the student. Kindergartner teacher is the adult in charge. That's complicated. But we learn something every day. We go for the hero. LGG just wants the heroes. Boom! And he gets the second one. I don't know if he has a challenge to kill as many heroes as possible. But yeah, he definitely has an eye for them. And if he's still trying to win, then definitely be a hero focused. I think the game has a bit far progressed for that, for the food lead. Hero levels look amazing. This game derailed really quickly. And yeah, the time of Raider Headhunter Kodo is probably over. You know, us Americans stealing other countries' words as our own. No, you bring freedom to the words. That's what you do. Do I have to teach being American to an American?
player's forces are under attack.
Alrighty, TC with the Ring of Protection, that is always sweet. But yeah, let's not pretend that this game is not super mega uber one-sided. Sweet surround with the silence on top, can't use Windwalk. Sayo! Oh! Nah! Hurrah! Dark Ranger from downtown with a nice little volley. Ah, Gok! Thank you for the 42 month. Have some freedom, Neo. My freedom is casting Warcraft without being in charge myself, just hanging with you boys and girls and everyone in between.
Player's forces are under attack.
Lin Guagua just refusing to give up. Constantly under 30 food. Getting wrecked. Oh. Happy as get out of my game, man. What are you doing here?
Player's forces are under attack.
Isn't there like, wouldn't you play something funny? Like Frenzy Lich, just worms, something? No? No? Don't feel the itch? Don't feel the itch? No? I think Necros could be amazing. You get Frenzy, you get Cripple on some heroes. If your ghouls fall in the fight, you get even more skeletons.
A player's forces are under attack.
But no, Gargs and Destroyers it is. Imagine Cripple on the blade. That's what I'm saying, Caribbean. That's what I'm saying. But people don't see the same vision. And then they're gonna be... They're gonna criticize us visionaries on Twitter. What does this 1300 player know about the game? Well, I know that this game is over. That's what I know. But LTG still wants some heroes. Couldn't get this one. Happy 4-0. LTG, good fight. But today, for once, Lin Guagua does not win. It was a huge upset that LGG already got the win over Lawlight in the first round. And now he leaves as top 12. That is $84. Not bad.